Hello, Central Florida. Today is July the 13th. I'm gonna do a quick front yard tour and let you see what I'm doing in the garden today. So, as you can see, stuff is still thriving and it is in that blasting heat of summer already. But things are still looking good. And I know every time I record, it looks like I need to mow, and you would be right. But it's been raining, so I need to mow more often than normal. But this is that front sunburst bed I need to weed, of course. But I changed some pots that were over there, and I moved them here with the sweet potato vine. Give them a little more shade because I found out that these petunias here couldn't handle that hotter heat, so I had to bring them over here. These alyssums are about to go out, but if I can provide them shade, I think they'll hang in there. My salvia May night, this is going to be its first year blooming. It's getting started, and just a couple of pots. This is that verbena, superbena. I can't remember the name of it, but topiaries are looking good. Package from boxwoods are looking good. I need to do a little bit of deadheading in here. I might need to move this because it had quite a few blooms on here. But now that this sun is more intense, it may need to move. It's getting more sun, but I do see I'm getting some more buds. So that is my twist and shout hydrangea. By Endless Summer, I need to water those. Sun Patience, they're drooping. Lamb's Ear is looking good. My little magical fairyland, I call it, where I left these weeds. It's looking good, but I think after vacation, I'm gonna cut them out. My carcomas are coming up and blooming. Look good there. I've never seen a carcoma bloom that small, that short to the base. They usually come way up here, so that's different for me. Wow, that is different. So see, these petunias do a little better. These get afternoon shade. So yeah, and finally the tuxedo hydrangea are blooming, and this is the color. Sorry about the sun, but they're pretty. They got some cute blooms, because remember when sorry about that, guys. When I originally got them, it was just buds and a bunch of pretty green leaves. But now they went through our first winter and they're blooming. I don't know if that's fine. But they're okay because this area is going to be shaded out in about an hour for the rest of the day. And that's what it looks like from the long blue. So when these white wedding hydrangeas start blooming, which I'm getting buds. I see my first buds. Once these start blooming, so this is going to be a wall of white, pink and white all the way down. So what I wanted to show y'all today, what I'm doing is the drip tubing. I'm going to talk louder because the air conditioner is blowing. So I'm getting ready to go on vacation, so I had to hook up the system. And okay, so I'm running drip from my faucet, and I got it on a Y so I can use my hose whenever I want to. I got the PSI pressure regulator, filters, all that hooked into one. Now this was the proven winner quarter inch that I had for my single pots. For my pots, I was gonna have it to go in there, but we started using that to split off. So he buried all of that, and he split it off to go into that bed. So all of those are gonna be watered, but I'll show you. The little pots, I'm gonna end up lying. I'm so sorry about the lighting, guys. I had to get out here. These we're not gonna worry about because they are kind of okay. So what I'm gonna do is run that line, the proven winners line, from back there to water all of these in this area. And I'm just gonna line up a bunch of small pots here so that they can be watered together. But what he did, I got fans and stuff running out there while he's working. So what he did was he went in with the T. He cut it, and he cut, these are the proven winner hoses I was telling you about, which are so soft and flexible. So he cut them and he put them into where they can go in the pot. We're gonna put the emitters on, but we wanted to make sure that everything was able to go into a pot. So he split the holes and put it for each pot. Did the same there, and he brought them out because when it rained, if it rained while I'm gone, we don't want the rain from up there dropping down there because it's real heavy on the pot. So I'm gonna keep everything on the outer border, but as you can see, he ran the line from there same way so everything can come out, and then he got one to go into that pot. So he did it all the way around, same thing. See, got emitters cut so I can put the emitters on the end of everything. And we're redoing her fairy garden because as you see, it looks like a graveyard right now. She ain't been out here. So he buried the cables around, and he got hoses coming from splitters to go into all these pots. So I have a lot of pots. So this man has really exceeded my expectations with how he's bringing those hoses. Again, y'all, I apologize. I just wanted y'all to see the how labor intense it is. Try to get up under my hat to give some shade, but yeah. And so I got fans. He's over there working in my tropical garden now. He's doing the teas, and I ran out of the proven winner soft line, so I had to go get some more, and now we're using the Home Depot brand, and he did the same thing. It's black, you may or may not be able to see, but he split it off so that they can go into the holes. He even got them coming for these front pots. So yeah, that's something you got to think about with container gardening, that when you go out of town, if you ain't got nobody to come and water, that's gonna be a job. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is all the little pots that I have, I'm gonna line all them up in one area. So I brought some tubing that has emitters that are built in. So that's this. Excuse the mess, y'all. I'm getting ready to go out of town, so I'm rushing and doing everything. But again, so this one is another black tube, but it already has the emitters built in. And this is the one I'm gonna take. This is the one from Mr. Landscape Kit. I just got that, some extra. I'll do all my patio pots, but this one has the emitters. See, every 6 inches built in. So I'm gonna line all my pots up together, have them on their own zone, and you see all the holes, and then just let it drip on those, because see, I gotta do some of these on the back porch. So I was cutting back this petunia. It had a lot of dead inside, so that's what I've been doing in here. And I'm just cutting back some of these old dead and cutting off some of that brown, and I'm gonna take it back out there where it goes by the fence. But other than that, these are the other pots that are gonna need to be done while I'm gone. So I gotta bring this line from out there and bring those in here, along this, all the way up into here to my elephant, yeah, all the way up to my elephant ear. So I just want y'all to see what I have to do when I go on vacation. And I got some wave petunias, and this is the prep. Now I won't be so worried about when I'm gone if my plants are okay, because now I'll see. So also, these are just some extras, some stuff that can go into the greenhouse, stuff that I was working on. So I'm gonna take this stuff to the greenhouse and basically pray over it, because the greenhouse is packed too. But I mean, it's got shade, it's got a couple of things that are in the hospital, which I need to bring this out into the sun, because I think that is why this started browning up. I don't know, this is crazy. If anybody has some experience with a snow bush, let me know, because I had it on the back porch and it wasn't getting as much shade, and it did this. Also, sorry, trying to find the other one that did it, but it's already okay. So yeah, so I cut it back, sprayed it, and it's coming back. So I cut everything back just like it was looking, just like that one over there. But as you can see, it's coming back green. So I think it needs to stay in consistent sunshine, which I'm about to give it. These azaleas back here, this oh, I can't think of the name of this tree, but it's so pretty. It's the one you break off and just put in the ground, and it grows these pretty blooms. So I need to water. This potato vine is looking sad, but basically it's just a bunch of aloes and kind of random stuff in here now. Grasses, not too much that I would have to have a baby if it died when I left, because I got a bunch of this Cuban sage and I can just pop pieces of that off. That's very drought tolerant. So the only thing I'm kind of worried about is my azaleas and maybe this pot, but I'll be done moved it somewhere where it can get what it needs with the other plants. So yeah, I just wanted y'all to see, and I'm so sorry about the sun. So okay guys, so see how I punch the hole in that, if it'll focus, in that tube, then puts the wire or the tube, and he pulls it from that hole punch where he punched it at, and then he runs it to whatever pot. So he can cut, you can cut your wires as long as you need them, as short. So right now he's measuring how long it needs to go, but it's all coming from that one little tiny hole right there. So he's bringing from one, so you can split it off as much as you need. That's why you get those little T's, because he's able to put like 1, 2, 3, 4 Um, and once you get them in the pot, if y'all wanted to split them off, you can put a T inside this kit inside the pot and make it longer if you need to. So that's also an option if y'all want to do that. So, but the average person don't have as many halves, so it wouldn't be this intense of work. But I just wanted y'all to see how I thought it was like scary to do, and I thought it was hard to do, but it's not really hard. It's just more time consuming than it is hard. And yeah, so my helper, Mr. Charlie, he's been doing his thing. He's been out here since like 6 o'clock this morning, and y'all know how many plants I got. So he done, oh thank you Lord for that shade, he done went all the way around this whole entire backyard. So I just wanted y'all to see that y'all can do it too. And yeah, so I hope you guys having a blessed summer. And I do apologize about the filming the sun. I have to get out here when I can get out here, because I'm not there yet where I can hire somebody to record or set up. So I do what I can do, and I'm sure a lot of YouTubers, when they started out, I know that is how you guys started out. But wow, I'm already getting buds on my alliums, on my little onion. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a blessed day. Look at this verbena. Wow, that was a new one, and I was waiting to get this one too, and it is doing good. Just like Janie said, it's this been on here like three days, and it's already taken off. So yeah, so I pray that you guys have a blessed. Oh, look at my, oh yeah, not Snowball by Burnham. I gotta show y'all, because remember I planted it back here. It's doing, look, it got new green leaves, and they're getting bigger. So I might get a bloom, because it's been raining. And then remember I planted these to put some height and girth on them. So I might get some blooms this fall, because they are coming back. I thought it was a goner, but I had to try. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm so sorry. This is like the worst video, but hey, you know what? This is just, excuse me, this is keeping it real. I told y'all. But the important things I wanted y'all to see, you were able to see. And yeah, so have a blessed holiday. And I'm gonna leave y'all with a beautiful picture before we go. Have a blessed day, guys. Remember, God love you, as do I.